Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Love you, Caleb here. And in my opinion, any given area of any country in the world should have the right to secede if 50% or more of the population wants to do so. The best argument against this I can think is that there's a certain amount of population that's just not that smart and can be swayed by if things are just not going that well that are temporary, and so that could cause a vote like that. But I suppose if you maybe want to raise it up to 55% or maybe take two votes, like one 6 months apart, and if there's 50% over those two periods of the population that want to leave, then allow it, because there's so many benefits to having a smaller country. Of course, the people who don't want to secede are not going to be happy about that, probably. But I think in the long run they will be, because they'll be better off. You can secede from a country and still keep a bunch of really strong ties. If you look at plenty of countries around the world, like a lot of the Nordic countries are very close to each other. Micronations have a lot of time, they're so close with their bordering countries that they might be able to go in and out, no visa, and have a mutual assurance defense pacts. And one could even be making sort of almost another territory of a country, and where it's technically different, but they have managed their own things. But there's certain overlaps with certain maybe governing aspects. But if you look at the richest countries per capita, they're almost the majority of them are small countries, and it's just easier to manage. It's harder to corrupt a small country, and so there's pretty much all benefits to breaking off. It can cause some negative issues, such as trade legalities and transportation and things like this. But I think especially if the countries are bordering each other, there's plenty of countries in the world where there's bordering country, they're bordering, and they figure it out, and the populations still get along and whatnot. So it's definitely doable. And in democracy, you want to generally go with what most people want. Of course, you don't want domination, and you don't want, if 51% of the population to put votes to put the 49% in jail. You wouldn't want something crazy like that. But those are, you have certain safeguards for those in any good democracy. We have the House and the Senate in America, and they're not perfect. But anyway, it's getting off track. Anyway, yeah, I haven't found any, like, it seems to me that the reasons to allow for secession are much greater than the ones to not allow for secession. So anyway, yeah, I'd like to hear what other people think. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and comment and subscribe if you want, but if not, that's fine. And take care.